happy Sunday. It is Sunday morning. It's actually Pentecost Sunday and I'm wearing my red. I am up and showered and dressed, but I haven't done like my hair and makeup and stuff yet. I'm getting ready to go do that, but I'm pouring myself a cup of coffee. So I just thought I would bring you guys along with us for just a little day in the life on a Sunday. This is more like a typical Sunday for us. I've done some weekend vlogging before when we've had like baseball and gymnastics meets and swim meets and stuff like that. But I don't think I've done a Sunday where it's just sort of a regular work day / get ready for the week type, day. So I just thought I would bring you guys along with me today and we'll see what we can get into. I'm just making my coffee, just brewed it in my little coffee pot here, put a little sugar in, gonna put a scoop of this stuff in my collagen, and then I'm gonna put some of this in this oat milk right here. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee while I finish getting ready for the morning. All right, so have my hair and makeup done. I've been wearing my glasses a lot because my allergies have been bugging me so much. It's been difficult for me to wear contacts. Any contact wearers out there? Do you have like problems with your eyes whenever allergy season rolls around? I just can't keep my contacts in. They like irritate my eyes. But anyway, I'm coming out here to get my lipstick because this is our first Sunday where the choir is going to get to sing without masks. Whenever the CDC gave their new guidelines for, if you've been vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask anymore, or you probably don't have to wear a mask anymore. We lifted our mask policy for the choir for those of us who have been vaccinated. So it's the first time in probably, like 10 months or whatever since we came back and started singing. We've been wearing singers' masks. And it's the first time that people are gonna see my face, so I gotta put some lipstick on. And, you might have different feelings about that, but it's the world that we are living in here. I am fully vaccinated. I am ready to get back to the business of living, and so we're just moving forward as we can. So I'm not gonna have to wear a mask today to sing. We are still spaced out a lot in the choir loft, but I'm not gonna have to wear a mask to sing, and it's gonna be wonderful. Britt got his haircut yesterday. He got his summer haircut. He got it buzzed again, so it's just easy to watch and keep up with. No fixing hair in summer. You wear a lot of hats too, right? You are ready to go, right down to the shoes. Good for you. Ruthie's ready to go. Very cute, Ruthie. I love that little dress. I got that at the thrift store for like $3 or something like that, so woohoo. And you've adopted that vest from my closet. We have reached the point where my daughter is borrowing clothes from my closet. Actually, I just gave that vest to her because she kept wanting to wear it. So looks good, Ruth. Here's my other kid. Come here, Kenna. Show us your outfit. Everybody else showed their outfit. Very cute. Oh, I need to tie your little belt thing. Yeah. Sandals. This was a hand-me-down outfit too. Is this your favorite one that cousin Ellie sent? You've been wearing it a lot. So cute though. Okay, I dropped everybody off at home after church and I am running out here to Dollar Tree. You can kind of see it through my rain-soaked window there because I'm going to try to grab some things for a video that I'm hoping will come together quickly. Normally, I try not to film or work very much over the weekend and in the evenings because I'm trying to maintain some boundaries where I can. I want my family to have the time they need and deserve, and for me not to get burnt out on YouTube. But sometimes I do anyway. And in this case, it's because the video I had planned to post tomorrow, it was a sponsored video and I think that has fallen through. So I am kind of scrambling to put something together because I don't really want my channel to sit dormant for that many days, and I don't want to move up the uploads that I have scheduled for later on. So sometimes that just happens, and it's just part of it. But I decided I would come out here. I have an idea for a video that I thought I would maybe do in a couple weeks, but I thought, you know what, I think I might be able to execute that today really quickly. And we'll just see if it comes together. I'm in kind of a slump with YouTube. I mean, I hate to say that. It's going well. My husband's like, you got to keep it in perspective, honey. But basically, the last 5 videos I have put up on my primary channel have not performed as well as the previous 5 videos. So sometimes it can just get a little bit frustrating trying to figure out what my viewers want to see. And sometimes it may not have anything to do with that. It may just be people aren't watching YouTube because the weather's nice and it's graduation season and people are doing family things. I mean, who knows? YouTube is really fickle. But YouTube provides for creators a creator studio with all of these tools and analytics that help us, and I won't get into the weeds for that, but there's this one analytic tool that every time you upload a video, it will tell you how it is performing compared to the previous 9 videos. So out of your most recent 10 videos, where does it fall views wise, how many views it's getting hour to hour? You know what I mean? So in the first hour, it has this many views compared to how many views this other video got in the first hour, and the one before that, and the one before that. So basically, all of the last 5 videos that I have put up have been 8, 9s, or 10s, meaning they are number 8, number 9, or number 10 out of my previous 10 uploads as far as views go. So when I find that to be the case, I just keep plugging away, and sometimes I will actually put out more videos and just keep trying different concepts to find whatever it is that my viewers are looking for, and eventually something will hit. You know, eventually something will hit, and sometimes it's the most unexpected video. Sometimes it's something that I almost trashed. Like sometimes it's something I almost scrapped. I was like, this isn't very good, I'm not going to put it out. And sometimes it's that video that I think isn't very impressive that people really like and want to see. So I am, you know, just trying to put some things out until I can kind of get out of my little like slump that I've been in as far as figuring out what it is that my viewers want to see. Okay. It is 4 o'clock and I finally got out of my church clothes. I just got off of a Zoom call with my boss and a person who is a candidate for my position. I've been trying to step out of my position at the church, but I said I would stay on until they found somebody to take my place. So anyway, we were doing that, and now the day is kind of getting away from me and I still have things that need to get done. So I'm probably going to direct myself to a little bit of housework. Maybe just try to, you know, check some things off my list or do some things I will thank myself tomorrow for doing today. I have decided I'm going to attempt to tackle this fun closet right here. This is the girls' closet and it is a bit of a mess. So I'm thinking I keep walking by it and looking at it and just shutting the door because I don't want to deal with it. But I think it is time. I think I will feel so much less cluttered in my mind if I straighten this up some. Okay, not perfect, but looking a whole lot better. Just kind of got it tidied up. Got rid of some things that we have outgrown or that we don't use anymore or need anymore. I went through all the books on the bookshelf and sent some of the ones that we've read that are not favorites to the Goodwill box. And we can actually see everything. Plus, we came across some things that we thought we had lost, so that's always nice, right? I am just out for a little walk because I have not done a great job of getting my exercise and my steps in this past week. Normally, I'm pretty good about, if I can't carve out 30 to 45 minutes to go out and walk and exercise some, I will at least try to go 10 minutes here, 20 minutes here, 15 minutes there, you know, so that it adds up across the day. But this past week, I just haven't done a great job of it. Some of it's been the weather. We've just had really kind of gloomy, rainy, drizzly weather, or it's been like about to rain. So I just haven't been outside as much. And that's okay because we're gonna have sunshine aplenty here in the next few months. And I'll probably be wishing for some cloudy, rainy days, but just sort of, you know, thinking ahead to this week. And we have Daniel's parents coming, his sister and her daughter coming next weekend. So trying to get ready for that and just catch up on my channel, do channel work, try to get ahead so that I'm not working over the holiday weekend. And it's just been a struggle with my other channel as far as my mindset goes. I mean, the channel's doing great. We're about to hit 50,000 subscribers, but I was talking with some of my YouTube buddies, my creator friends, and I was saying, do you guys feel like we're experiencing a higher volume than normal of like rudeness, like rude comments on our channel? not even so much hateful ones, but just people who are just rude. I mean, like one person said something like, "Oh, you look so much better without your glasses." And I'm like, would like a stranger come up to me in the store or in the church and say, "Oh, you don't look really good with those glasses on." For one thing, they're corrective lenses, so I have to have glasses or contacts to see. It just sometimes baffles me the point we've reached as a culture where people actually think, "Oh, I'm going to say this." So it just seems like I've received an inordinate amount of it. You know, I know it comes with the territory, and people say, "Well, you're putting yourself out on the internet, so, you know, be prepared for the haters." But that doesn't justify it. That doesn't excuse it. At the end of the day, you know, I might stew about it for a few minutes and then I just delete and block and go on. And honestly, there's probably lots of stuff that I'm even missing, because a lot of times this happens whenever older videos are getting a spike in views. And I have a video that's well over a month old that YouTube has been promoting. It has like 250,000 views or something like that. And so whenever my videos are getting suggested by YouTube to people who don't normally watch my channel, that's when I start to get like some of the more rude people leaving comments on my channel. I just can't like wrap my brain around why somebody does that, because, you know, I put myself out here. I've worked hard to make my channel be a positive, kind, helpful place, but also it's at a place where it is earning an income for my family. So at the end of the day, like, I'm going to the bank and that person is making $0 from trying to spread their misery via my platform. It doesn't compute with me. And my analytical brain is trying to understand so that I can maybe try to help and educate that person. And it's just not worth it. You just gotta move on. But I've been dealing with that a lot lately. So I'm just trying to keep going, keep moving on. There goes the bunny. I normally see bunnies all the time in the spring. And just this past week, they finally come back out. There they go. Whoop. He's not moving very fast. Oh, look, he has a little bunny friend right there. Hi, friend. So I had a plan for dinner, and that plan was spaghetti, because not everything is something new and exciting on my channel, even though I film a lot of dinner videos. I mean, a lot of times, we're just eating the regular family-friendly fare, like spaghetti and tacos and baked potatoes and soup and sandwiches and stuff like that. And I had everything to make spaghetti and a spaghetti squash for my husband and myself. But my husband came home with leftovers from a meeting that he attended after church. And that's been happening a lot lately. It's happened several times in the last month or so, and it kind of throws a kink in my cooking plans. I don't mean to complain. I mean, it's always great to have free food show up, especially this is Panera. You know, free food show up at my house. But whenever I have a lot of food hanging out anyway that I've purchased like for videos or, you know, in my regular grocery house or something, it makes me kind of need to rearrange my schedule. But that's okay, because now I don't have to cook. So I'll just make spaghetti another night this week. It'll keep until tomorrow or the next day. And since I don't have to cook, I'm going to sit out on the patio with my husband. He brought the TV out there and we're watching the end of the PGA Championship. And I'm going to drink the rest of this bottle of wine. Looks like there's one good glass of wine left in there. So that's what I'm going to do instead. I mean, my allergies say don't do it, but my heart says you got to go sit out on the patio in the cool spring evenings and enjoy it while it lasts. You guys, I am not a golf fan at all. And even I was holding my breath for Phil on those last couple of holes. I was like, ooh, can he hold on? I don't know if you were watching. If you're not a golf fan, you may not know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm not one either, but I watched history, so there you have it. I am just out and about for another walk because it seemed too nice of an evening to just go for one walk. Also, I guess this kind of, you know, makes my point that I was talking about earlier, where sometimes I break up my activity into smaller portions throughout the day. But anyway, it's a beautiful spring evening. I'm very sorry that this wasn't as eventful a vlog as I thought it was going to be. My kids were outside playing with the neighbors a lot of the day, which is fantastic.
but also, you know, I don't catch a lot of action shots when they're out doing that because I try to be mindful of capturing other people's kids in my vlogs and in my videos. My own kids are pretty sparingly in my own videos. I mean, they're rarely on my primary channel, maybe as a cameo. And even here on this channel, I try to keep it mostly me and my husband, you know, and just kind of include the kids in a little bit of each of the videos as they see fit. That's why you rarely see my oldest daughter. She's kind of in that phase where, you know, she is a little bit more introverted. So I try to respect that and only include her whenever she wants to be included. So anyway, that's my day. That's my Sunday. This is more of a like just regular, average, ordinary Sunday, kind of a mix of work and play. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be sure to check in with another vlog very soon. Bye.